apparently there are shots going out right now. Literally right now it's happening.
Some hits. Ramallah is in the West Bank,
Holy
but I don't
shit.
know where those hit. Sorry, I mean, I'm just doing the best I can with the limited.
Okay. Missiles seen entering Israeli airspace. Yep, I see him. And let's see if they get a hit. Uncertain. I guess you're gonna have to wait and see if there's any smoke. Holy fuck.
So those images filmed in the last few moments. More missiles from Iran and Israel's Iron Dome, of course, kicking in. Patriot missiles heading up
not a
into
single
the
one
skies
got it?
over Jerusalem to take out those Iranian missiles.
Wait, they didn't get a single hit?
See? All right, so that's interceptors
see
going up
those.
on the Ramallah cam. You can see those interceptors going up. We just
This
saw
is
an
what
explosion.
we saw a minute ago.
Again, replaying this camera. Looks maybe an interception right there. Maybe debris
I feel
falling
like
to the
it's an
ground
interception.
on the Ramallah
Obviously,
cam
yeah,
right here.
he's totally right.
Let's just keep watching. This is a replay. You can see. Oh, did something just hit down there? Maybe debris hit. I'm not sure.
I don't think debris hit, but not the missile.
There's the ground. Now look at all the. I think these might be missiles coming in right here.
Holy shit!
Maybe they've been intercepted. Some of them. I don't know. Now look at again more lights in the sky. Looks like missiles coming in. A line of missiles maybe.
Yep, that one's gone.
Some of our viewers think a bunch of it's debris. Maybe these all got shot down. I don't know.
It looks like
but
they
hold
did.
on, you'll see. Eventually, there's a whole line of things. Seeing some flashes. Now watch. It keeps going. It keeps going. Coming up.
There's definitely interceptions, but it's right all the debris.
Look at all the lights in the sky right here. See this?
Jesus Christ!
Look at this.
Look at that. That's incredible.
Look at all. I think those are all missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 13 of them.
Yeah.
5 more. Look at all the lights in the sky.
Count them?
Look at all those. What is that? 20 more?
Oh my God!
I don't know if all these were intercepted. I don't know that that's debris. That could be
wouldn't
all
there
just
be
missiles.
smoke
Who
like the
knows?
other
Maybe
times
it's debris.
whenever they hit?
I don't know. But watch this.
Because
Look at
the
this.
last.
Boom. Maybe those are a bunch of missiles hitting and not just debris.
Maybe.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, I hope people are safe on the ground.
Hit.
I hope people all got into their
Let me
safe
see.
places.
Do they have a live broadcast?
It's not that they are only threatening each other. It's not only about psychological warfare. It's about a real war, whereas rockets are being launched, planes and missiles are being shot towards targets, and it's getting into a situation where both sides are becoming really committed to an extent that they cannot exit. Any team, any party, if they decide to exit, they will be seen as if they lost this war.
To their own population.
So this is the issue right now, and that's why there should be a bridge.
And are there any red lines right now?
Well, we don't know if there are red lines. We don't know. It's not clear yet if there are any red lines, because if the war started with killing of commanders, senior commanders, okay, some of them were in the war room, but others were in the houses. Nuclear scientists, okay, but I mean...
I live in central Israel, no alarms.
Thinks that this is legitimate. But from the Iranian point of view, this is not legitimate. I mean, the whole war, from international law perspective, it's an unprovoked war. It's a legitimate war. But at the end, everyone gives themselves the excuses. And
I think that's probably true to an extent. Let me see if there's this one here. This is there's like 4 live feeds at the same time. Can confirm, my brother said no alarms, but these are very much city oriented, so some cities will. Are the defense systems not able to keep up? It seems like none of them hit. Like, obviously I don't know that, but like, It doesn't seem that way. Yeah, this is the footage. There's a video showing at least one hit. Open source intel on Twitter. Sure, I'll pull that up and find it. Haifa got hit. Yeah, look at that. That is fucking scary, man. Holy shit. That's very scary. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing else really on this at all. Is this it? Let me mute this real quick.
Fuck.
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 Yeah. Understandable. Very understandable. You want good updates? OS and T, Defender? Okay.
Fuck.
Yep. That's just about right. Man. An understatement, really? Of the idea you floated yesterday about getting verified people to help us hear what's going on with things happening? Yeah. Yesterday I didn't even get home until like probably past midnight, so I didn't really have time to explore or really even think about that concept, but I will be looking into that. This is OS Int Defender. I don't know really who this is. Is this what's going on here? Let me go back and double check. Yeah, this is another video here. This Defender is legit? Yeah, no, I've got it here. Open source intelligence? No, yeah, sure. Okay, so did they have a hit? That's 2 hits. Bro, that looked like 2 hits. Maybe 1. At least 1. Go back and some hit? Yeah, it seems that way. Let me see. Here's another angle of it.
Okay. שיגורים כרגע, אין אזעקות.
הנה 4 שם. הנה תראו 4 בשמיים. הנה עכשיו כרמיאל. תראו, יש שם 4 בשמיים. נכון. יואו, באיזה גובה.
Which side is winning?
הנה היה כאן עכשיו. איזה גובה.
וואי, איזה עירות.
There's one right there. It was 4 that hit.
הנה, שימו לב כרגע טיל.
Israel? I feel like Israel is coming out ahead with this. It certainly seems like they are. It seems like Israel, like, Iran's counterattacks haven't really been very effective at all, whereas Israel's attacks have been.
לא,
I think it makes
הנה,
Iran look very weak.
יורת הרגע.
No one wins in war? That's a good point. You're right about that. Anybody who's filming these videos certainly isn't winning, I'll tell you that. Iran has no real objective. Well, I mean, they want to destroy Israel. They've said that multiple times. Like, they've stated that their goal is to destroy Israel. Yeah, here's another image right here, too. And America? Yeah, of course. Why, though? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, probably some reasons that are justified, some that are unjustified, you know? Like, obviously, you know, they're at war with Israel. Israel's done bad things to them. And then also, they're a different religion. It's probably multiple things.
מה זה? מה זה? אלוהים ישמור.
There's some haters? Yeah. Religious extremism?
נופל
Let's see if they're
ב-100%.
going to have, like, a better image.
השחתיכות של הטילים.
Yeah. I feel like that was only, like, I only really saw one explosion there. I'm not seeing any more further explosions. Let me see if there's any more. Yeah, this, by the way, is a really good image. Thank you, Brad. I had no idea. This is very, very good. This is great. Yeah, yeah. This guy's. You're literally blind. Well, no, I'm not blind. Like what I'm defining as a strike is when it hits the ground and there's a light that comes up. I only saw one singular light that came up. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and I'm not looking at it the right way, but that's what it seems like to me. There were two. I didn't see. I wasn't sure if I saw the second one. Maybe for some reason I'm just looking at it in the wrong way. But deporting Iran for Israel, and so this is it. So this is a person recording it in Iran. Bricks News says Israel requests the U.S. to join its fight. What? What? Man, okay, oh, here we go. A fire and smoke can be seen rising from Haifa oil refinery in northern Israel. Reports of an assassination strike by Israeli Air Force in Yemen. Holy fuck. Time to give Iran freedom. They have oil. I mean, this is an oil refinery in Israel. Like that's not what's going on here. And time to buy gas. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Huge fire in Tehran. Oil depot in western Tehran is on fire. Holy shit. So this is in Iran. This isn't Israel. This is Iran. Did you see this? Let me see. No, I didn't. Holy shit. Okay, let me see. I'll show you this one right now. Look at this. Bro, what the fuck? Bricks News, Iranian ballistic missile successfully strikes oil refinery in Haifa, Israel. Yeah. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it's right there. When it comes to nuclear weapons, you said yesterday why Israel can have them and Iran can't because they're our allies. When it comes to war and aid, it's not logical to help and not let them deal with it according to your statement about nuclear. Are different? If Israel, it is in Israel's best immediate interest to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. I do not think that we should go and aid them in stopping Iran from getting a nuclear weapon directly. I think it's okay for us to defend Israel from attacks from Iran, but aiding them and actually funding the war for them to bomb Iran, I think that's a step too far. That's where I'm at. Shouldn't be doing either. We're already doing that? Yeah, and I'm agreeing with what we're already doing. That's what my point is. Well, also, how do you stop them? Well, I think Israel's doing that on their own. I mean, the fact is, Israel's like they're literally killing everybody who's in charge of the entire thing. Like they're doing that. Like we don't need to do anything. Yemen's supreme leader is down. Is this the same video? Let me see if I can pull that up and find it. There's no confirmation on that yet. So, oh, holy shit. These are, okay, so this is the footage from the refineries. Okay, let's look at this. Jesus. Jesus. And this is, again, this is, this might be confusing for you guys to watch. This is actually in Iran right now. This is not in Israel. So while Israel just had a refinery get bombed, this footage right here that you're looking at is actually in Iran. So they're both bombing each other right now. Was it not mentally draining for you to cover this shit? No. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, no. I mean, I will say that after so many recent, like, international crash outs, I actually am really looking forward to, like, this news reciting a little bit so I can just play some games. I do have to admit to you, I do kind of feel that way. And I'm looking forward to that day. But right now, obviously, like, I'm gonna talk about this and look at it right now. You just expected it? Yeah, of course, right?